So Jamie, looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learnt in the progression from it to the full product?
Well, I think I've improved in many different ways, but like mainly I think I've improved a lot more with my camera work, my locations, my software, my editing transition.
Can you go into more detail about your camera work, please?
Well, with camera work at the beginning I was very basic. I hadn't really used the camera much before, so I didn't really know how to do it, and I could see issues, like a bit blurring images and stuff, and I didn't really have good, use for it. But I can use the thing, cameras a lot more. I know how to use different type of camera shots, skills, different equipment we use for a media and going up. And I really understand how each can be beneficial to do with setting up different type of characters and all things like that.
What about the locations?
Well, with location at first, I just pretty much did it in my house. I didn't really work creative about it. I had ideas, but I really couldn't do it because I didn't really know how to move on to get into bigger ideas. But when it came near, and I did get a lot more better idea. Like I've done some in in city nearby in Sheffield, and then some outside in woods and crap like that. So I've really learned how to make most of my environment.
And what about software?
Well, with software, I never really used it much, so I only know how to use basic functions at the beginning, and only on the main software that school had, pretty much iMovie and GarageBand. Through trying different ones and trying to get good with some and kind of bad with some others, I found out about new softwares. Movie Maker and got really good with it. So it's the main one I used and ended up using because I couldn't really get my hand around some other ones. But I did really learn what I can use the software and what can be used for, and which is going to be most beneficial for me with my filming.
Okay, and finally, what about your editing transitions?
Well, my editing transition were clear really. They were just automatic ones because I didn't know how to do it, so it were just the ones it puts on automatically. So I learned how to use different transitions, timings, say how long I wanted to do, and all different ones I could use.
Awesome.